Here's a nice little tip of how we might use Google Bard. So I've been helping to create some slides for an upcoming activity, and I want to get information into these boxes here: context, techniques and themes. So to help me to be economical and succinct in my language, I am looking to build mini case studies for these different directors. As you can see, I've got to this chap here, Francois Truffaut, and I'm going to use Google Bard to ask it to provide 8 words maximum summaries of Jean-Luc Godard's, no, that's wrong, because that's from my previous one, from Francois Truffaut. His context, techniques and themes. So I could speak this into Google Bard, but I'm going to just type and enter it there. You might have noticed I'm using the dark mode here, which you can toggle quite easily here. As you can see, I've got nice summaries here. For his context, he created during the French New Wave in the 60s, very much a coming-of-age artist, and his work reflected that. He was an auteur, he had a singular voice, he used the camera like an illustrator uses the pen, or a portrait artist uses paint. Techniques, long takes, jump cuts, personal voice, yeah, that's very much what Francois Truffaut did. Yeah, that dynamic jump cut approach, which was used by the MTV generation and now YouTube, he pioneered that. His themes of adolescence and that in-between stage, that coming of age nature of being a young person, is something he captured, and that idea of alienation was certainly a theme of his. This is magnificent. So I'm going to now say this, expand this and give me some images that depict his films. You can see how Google Bard can be useful for us when it comes to planning and resource creation for next year. Google Bard is turned on for staff, not for students. Now, it's crucial that we are always sceptical of whatever we get, and we need to edit, adapt and consider the veracity and the quality of what we get. This edit stage at the end, when we look at it and scrutinise it, is crucial. But I'm quite happy with what I've got here. So I'm going to grab this, French New Wave. Let's go back to our slides. And we'll just paste this in here. Now sometimes it's quicker to do it ourselves, of course, when we're making resources, but there's some tasks whereby, as you can see, Google Bard can be our personal assistant for next year when it comes to resource creation. Let's grab the last one, themes. Now I know quite a bit about old Francois, having done my masters in film and loving cinema and being a bit of a hipster when it comes to cinema, but the economy of language, the speed with which it helped me, I found really useful. So it's just really important that we think about how we might use artificial intelligence as a co-creator, as something to help us to add detailed depth, thought, analysis, but always be sceptical of the output as to what it gives us. Always. It's crucial we do that. I'm just going to put some notes in the bottom here as well. Okay, there we go. Slides coming along quite nicely. If you want help using Google Bard to create resources to enhance your planning, please get in touch. It's really fun, really useful, and helps to enhance our work. Not replace us, it can never replace the human touch, but certainly to help us. It's here, Google Bard. is available for all staff. So if you want help using it or playing around with it, seeing how it might be of use, get in touch.